Ugh. It's been so long since I've last done this, I don't even know what to say anymore. Hello everyone, it is Rachel aka Bae, and it has been a hot minute since I last uploaded a video. I know obviously way back when I had said that I wanted to upload every week, but life kind of got in the way, but I really want to get back into it. So I'm here to do a quick update on my life and what's happened over the past 2 years since I've last uploaded, so you guys can know what I'm talking about when I reference things. You would have left me when I was 17 and I would have just cut my hair. Afterwards, I went on a camping trip with my family, celebrated my 18th birthday, started a new job, dyed my hair blonde, voted for the first time. After Halloween, I dyed my hair red, went to Edmonton for my friend's birthday, celebrated Christmas and New Year's with my friends and family, got a new tattoo, dyed my hair back to blonde, went on a 5-day trip to LA with my mum, came back from that, dyed my hair purple, went back to brown, went to Vancouver for Canada Day weekend of 2016, dyed my hair blonde again, and then I got on a plane and went on one of the biggest trips of my life. So it started out, I actually spent a day in St. John's, Newfoundland with my stepfather, and we traveled around there a bit. Then we got on a plane and went to Ireland. We spent about 2 weeks in Ireland, where we went to Dublin, Galway and Cork. 2 days before my birthday, I got on a ferry and went to Liverpool, where I spent a day there, and then went to Manchester, where I celebrated my 19th birthday. After Manchester, I went to London, then proceeded to go to France, where I also actually hit up Versailles, which was super cool. After Paris, I went to Brussels. The first time around at Brussels, I didn't spend a lot of time there, but I actually went back later in my trip. After Brussels, I got on a 15-hour train ride and went up to Copenhagen, which was so worth it. It's such a beautiful city. I spent a couple days there and then got back on a train and went into Berlin. I spent a few days in Berlin. After Berlin, I went to Krakow in Poland, or Krakow. Sorry, I'm probably not pronouncing that right. I spent a couple days there, including doing a day trip to Auschwitz and Birkenau, and another one into the salt mines, which was super cool and I would totally recommend doing. After Poland, I went into Budapest, which was one of my favorite places that I've traveled to. It's so beautiful. Following that, I went to Vienna, Prague, and Zagreb in Croatia. Then I spent about 2 weeks with a family friend in Switzerland. They live just outside of Zug, however, we also went to Zurich and Lucerne and any other cool place they brought me to see. I'm so grateful that they allowed me to stay in their home with them. After spending time in Switzerland, I decided to move on and I went to Italy. My first stop in Italy was Milan. Afterwards, I went to Venice, Florence, Rome, Naples, which I also did a day trip to Pompeii, and finally up to Pisa. After Pisa, I left Italy and went into Spain, where I went to Barcelona. Then from Barcelona, I went all the way back up to Brussels, spent another couple days there, including doing a day trip to Amsterdam. Then I got on a plane and flew to Edinburgh, Scotland. After Edinburgh, I went to Glasgow. After Glasgow, I flew home to Canada, where I spent 2 weeks with my brother in Nova Scotia, and then finally flew back home. When I got home, I dyed my hair pink and applied to school. I got accepted into the 1-year intensive program for makeup design in the beginning of November, and my program started at the beginning of January, so I had very little time, so most of my last 2 months were spent working, trying to save up money, finding a place to live, and applying for student loans. I dyed my hair back to brown before I left. On the 2nd of January, I packed up my bags, got on a plane, and moved out to Vancouver. It has by far been one of the best decisions of my life. Not only is Vancouver such a beautiful city filled with so much culture and life, but the school that I've gone to, I've learned so many amazing things at. And I'm actually graduating in 3 months, which is wild to me. So, while I'd like to do YouTube, right now my main focus is school. So while I am hoping to upload once every week, it might be once every 2 or 3 weeks. However, I'm so excited to be starting back into this, and I really hope you guys are excited too. If you liked hearing about my life for the past 2 years, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below with video suggestions, because I'm so open to suggestions right now. I'm right now really trying to come into myself as a creator, and I'm always happy to hear from you guys. And finally, hit that subscribe button to see all the new content that will be headed your way. I'm so excited to get on this journey with you guys. But with that, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Love you all. Mwah.